Thank you for joining me today. My name is Hayley if you're new here, and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I have the Mercury Retrograde palette. It's an old one. I got it when it came out. It was late 2019 this came out. She used to do all her big palettes about then. I really love this palette, and I know you're thinking that's not the right colour. No, there's two in here. Is it two? Yeah. There's two in here that are from the Zoeva Melody palette. I wanted to rescue these from the Zoeva Melody palette before I threw it out, because I had had that one a little while and I decided to get rid of it. But there was a couple of shades in there that I was totally in love with, and that was this one, which I always use on the inner corner a lot, and I actually preferred that to Supermoon. Yeah, it was Supermoon that was there. That was quite a chunky, glittery shade. I weren't that keen on it. I prefer this. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And then there were a couple of golds in the Melody palette that I was really in love with. So I rescued them both, and this is one of them, but the other one's in a magnetic palette somewhere. If one of these other shades gets emptied, maybe I'll put it in one of these. I don't know. But I'm not going to use those shades today. I'm going to use some of the you know, the proper Mercury Retrograde colours. This one is my favourite, so I'm probably going to use that today. So I'll start off by doing my primer. I'm going to put the Too Faced Shadow Insurance on because I'm trying to use that up. It's in my project pan. So I'll put that all here. Feel like it's never going to end, this one. I've got the MAC Deluxe brow pencil. Excuse my hair, guys. It's still a little bit wet. I like to let it dry naturally. And I've got a product, like a gel on it. So that's why it looks, that's why it's looking how it is. And I've got a shiny face because I've just put my skincare on. Got the MAC brow set, something I'm also trying to use up in my project pan. I've got stray hair. Get down, will you? Can't make it go down. I'll have to get my tweezers out. Not now, though. I'm going to take this Estée Lauder blending brush. Yeah, it hasn't got a number on it, I don't think. It just says Estée Lauder. I'm going to take that and I'm going to go into Momentum, which is this white one. And I'm going to set my lids with that. Just going to put it all over and up to the brow bone. I don't always set my eye primer, but I thought I might as well because there was a pale shade here. A lot of the time I like it more tacky so that the eyeshadows stick to it really good. But I've got something to combat that. I am going to do my, where's my little switch? Get my Sigma switch. I'm going to use the Zoeva 227 and I'm going to go into Utopia, which is this peachy one. I'm going to put that in my crease. I love this palette. It's one of my favourites, I think. I really like Huda's shadows. I think they're brilliant. They blend so easily, the mattes do. And the shimmers are really pretty. I've got quite a dip in all of these mattes, you can see. I've used this one quite a lot. What I do is I always get it out when it's the retrograde. I think they have like 3 or 4 of them every year there is, so I get quite a bit of use out of this palette. Now I'm going to get my Pat McGrath Intensifies wand, because these glittery shades, they can fall down unless you stick them good. So I'm going to put that across my lid. Should have cleaned it off first. I can see something's gone on my lid. That's what happens when you put it on top of eyeshadows. The colour gets onto it. It's only, I can't see too much there. So I've put that on, and I'm going to put my finger into this one. What is this one called? Nebula? Yeah, Nebula, the blue one. Love it. So I'm going to go in that with my finger. Oh, I just love it. And I don't think any of it's fell down, so that's good. Because I usually get quite a bit of fall. I do get quite a bit of fall down with these glittery ones if you're not careful. That's why I like to press them on with my finger a lot of the time. Anything shimmery. I'm going to get this more pointy one so that I can get in around the edges. I'll spray it with a bit of Fix Plus. So I'll get the colour on there, the Nebula again, and I'm going to go in around the edges with it. But I don't want it to fall down. So I'm going to spray it. I hope it doesn't fall down. Just going to go over and into the edges, and I'll flip it for this side because I've got it on both sides. I think this is 286. Every time I say I think this is 286, I don't know what it is. It's by MAC and it's a duo fibre. For your eyes, I think it needs a little clean, doesn't it? Get it on the Sigma switch, yeah. Love it. Love them. I love my switch. Let's see if it got it all out. It was quite red, wasn't it? And now it's... That looks better, doesn't it? So I'm going to go into... I want to use the purple, but I think I'm going to do Hot Mess. I love Hot Mess. This one here. Going to go into Hot Mess and see what that looks like. I might put a bit of the purple on top. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I like that. I've probably done this look before, but I haven't used it for a while. I like that. Gonna keep it like that, I think. Beautiful. And I'll just use the remnants, increase a bit. Love it. I think that'll do. Oh yeah, that is looking very springtime to me. Beautiful. I'm loving that. Right, I'm going to do my under eyes now, because that's how I do it. I always do the upper stuff first, and then I can get rid of any fall down. So I'm going to use my Lancôme Natural Skin Glow Serum Concealer in the shade 120N, and then the Clinique Even Better All Over Primer and Colour Corrector in shade Peach under my eyes. I think I'll use one dab of that because I keep thinking it looks too dark. And I'll use two of this because I like to mix it because it's a little bit dark on its own, the Clinique. MAC 270. And I'll just blend those in together. Yeah, that looks a bit lighter, that's better. A little bit lighter. Go in that corner there where it's dark. Too dark it does get in there. That's that done. And then I'm just going to press it lightly with my finger, because I like to press it in. The warmth of your finger makes it settle nice in there. And I can get my finger in there easier in the corner. This is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Eye Kohl Pencil in the shade Onyx. I'm going to try and sharpen it. Look, it's gone a bit blunt. I don't think I can sharpen it anymore. When I can't sharpen it anymore, that is going to be it. I can hardly sharpen it. I'm just using it up. A little Avon smudger. I think you can still get this palette, can't you? I think you should pick it up. If you haven't got it, get it. I love it. It's one of my favourites in my collection. Okay, so that's eyeliner done. Then I'm going to get this purple one here. These are limited edition. They're not like that really when you buy the full size. But it's another duo fibre by MAC. What shall I go into? Let's see. I'm going to go in the peachy one to light it up a bit under there. This one again, is it Utopia? Yes, I'm going to go into Utopia. When that mixes in with that black, because I'm blending it where that black is, goes a bit berry looking. So that does tie in with the top there quite well. With that outer corner. Going to go into the inner corner. I don't know whether to use that pink or the white. I'm going to use the pink. Going to use the pink, I think. I'll see what it looks like. I might go over it with the white if it's too dark. So what is the pink called? Cosmic. I've been in Cosmic. See what it looks like. I think that looks all right. So I'll leave that. We'll have Cosmic. MAC Studio Fix Everywhere All Over Face Pen in the shade NC20. So I just do one pump of that, and then I've got the BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Luminizing Tinted Moisturizer, and I mix that in with it because the MAC one's a bit thick, so I don't like it too thick, so I'll mix those in. I've just got a Lancôme foundation brush here. Get my sponge, damp sponge that is. Give it a blend. So I'm going to leave that to set for a few minutes, and I'm going to do my mascara while that's doing that. I just noticed I want it a bit more blended around here. So I've got this what is this one? 221, isn't it, by MAC? I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to go into Momentum again. I was thinking that one, but I think that one might be a bit too dark. Or I could go in that lilac. I'm just going to go Momentum. So that's the white one. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. It's only a little bit. It is blended quite good. It's really blended quite well already. How I like it. Just go over that a little bit. And then I'm going to crimp my lashes while my foundation is settling down. And then I'm going to use the Clinique High Impact Mascara in the shade Black Honey. And that's what that looks like on the wand. I love it. It feels like a really nourishing mascara because your eyelashes don't set rock hard. You know, like the other ones, what really build up your lashes a lot and they feel like crispy when you touch them. I'm not that keen on that. I'd rather have one like this. I do like the other ones, but I'm really enjoying this one a lot. It's much more flexible on the lashes. Just have another dip. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot something. I can do it now. I forgot something. Something I was really excited about. I'm going to put this in my waterline. This is MAC PowerPoint eye pencil in the shade Mistletoe Mint. It was from a Christmas collection. But I thought a nice minty shade would go well in here. Oh, I love it. Don't know if you can see it very well. Just brightens it up a bit. I can see it, but I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Doesn't look like you can. Can you see it? Oh, I love it. I love Mistletoe Mint. I'm going to go with my blot powder. MAC blot powder in the shade Medium. Getting through that. I'll just get my Duo Fibre brush. Another MAC one. Why do I think this is a 187? Let's get some more on my forehead. Come on, shine. Be gone. Be gone, shine. I get really shiny T-zone. And my cheeks, actually. Yep. You can still see a bit of shine, but what can you do? I mean, let's try the pad. Does that work a bit? I think you've just got your natural, you know, where the light bounces off you. Rising Star Opalescent Powder. Another one by MAC. A Christmassy one it was, with all the glitter on. It's warmed it up a bit, hasn't it? This is the Clinique Chubby Stick in the shade Amped Up Apple. Just put a bit there and a bit there. The 127 by MAC. I usually use my Inica brush, but lost it somewhere. I prefer the Inica one. I have to find it, won't I? I like to blend it up here. I'll just put a little bit more powder over that. Just set that with my MAC powder again. I don't know why, I don't like putting my bronzer straight onto the foundation. I like my powder on. I want my powder on first. I'm going to use my Zoeva Luxe Face Focus Brush, number 114. And I'm going to go into this here and use it as a highlighter. This is cosmic, isn't it? I like doing this. A lot of the time I use the blushes. I use these as blushes and bronzer. I have used that as bronzer, even though it looks really pale. But I like a cool tone one, especially in winter. So I'm going to use this cosmic as my highlighter. Let's just do this as a highlighter. Yeah, I think that looks all right. And I am going to go in that peach. What is it again? I'm going to go in Utopia. And put it on my cheeks. Better tap that off. It looks well bright, don't it? Scared. Don't know why. I've used it plenty of times before. It's because I've got a different brush and I'm not that keen on this brush. Eve Lom Kiss Mix, because I like my lips to have a little bit of slip. So I've got that on. I love it. Oh, I can feel it cooling my lips now. I'm going to put this one, of course, because I'm trying to use that up as well. So this is Across the Sky by MAC. Going to use it up. I wonder if I can do it or not. I don't think I can do it. I love this lipstick. You just bung it on. I don't really have to worry about, you know, it's one of those ones you just bung on and walk off, isn't it? Don't even need a liner. I don't think. It's quite pale. Put my manky old lip gloss on. This is the Fenty Beauty Baby Brute Mini Gloss Bomb. And I'm trying to use it up. So I'll put a bit of that on top. So that's my look, guys, using the Mercury Retrograde Eyeshadow Palette by Huda Beauty. I really enjoy this palette. I hope you enjoyed watching me. If you did, give me a like and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.